Georgie's here to say good morning. Say hi, Georgie. Hi. He wanted up for kisses. Oh, and now Gracie wants up. Come on, Grace. Come on. You can do it. Oh, here she is. She jumped up on her own. Say hi. Say good morning, Floss Tube. It is December the 3rd. Yes. Yes, we love kisses. Yes. I mean, Mommy, not so much. Not so many. The day would not actually have started without my face being washed by this boy. So, yes, but you're so cute. So, okay, getting back to work. Expect me to work sometimes. One in the lap, the other one taking up half of my chair. I mean, it's not a big chair, but she just takes it up. But when they're so cute, what can you say? You work around them. And then they get frustrated by that, so they jump off. So, win-win. Well, I decided to show the Advents this way today. It was working, doing the outro, and not, like, having found someplace I could put the camera, which is on my light stand that has it has a holder, but I never thought to actually try to put my camera there to talk. So I think it worked pretty well, so I'm just going to continue this for now. If it looks better from a top-down view, I'll go back to that tomorrow, but this is Vlogmas, and so we're just going to try different things and see what works and what doesn't. So I finished writing out my goals for day 3. Don't worry, I know it's impossible to accomplish this whole big list. So my system basically is things that didn't get accomplished the day before get put in red. So, I mean, some of these are so easy, like the dog's advent treat, the tea advent, the jam one, various things like that. The ones in red are things I'm behind on, and there will always be red because I'm not going to do all the Christmas balls, but I'm going to keep note here of what days didn't get done and that type of thing. So, here is that list. Some of the main things that I'm going to be attempting to do today is catch up on the Tudor Dust of Snow. So about 40 rounds on this. There's 100 stitches per round. So, I mean, that's 4,000 stitches. Is that 4,000? Yeah. So it's a lot. It's a lot, but, you know, has to get done. I really need to do the cuff on my husband's socks, and I need to catch up on my own Advent stripe sock. I am now 4 color stripes behind, so I really need to do that. And then hopefully finish 1 to 2 cross stitch days because I'm a couple behind. I'm 2 days behind on that. So, let's get started first with the jam. I haven't taken a look at the flavor yet. It's got a pink lid, so it's seeming to alternate between reds and pinks. And this one is mango peach lime, which is interesting. I don't know how I feel about that, but hopefully it will be good. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to need to start baking another loaf of bread. I'm near around just past the halfway point on the current loaf, and it takes a full day to bake a loaf. So I'm going to need to start making another one tomorrow in order to have it fresh for day 5. So it's looking like I'll need to bake one about every 4 days. So that's fine. Let's look at the tea. I only opened it. I didn't look. So what is today? Decaf House Blend Tea. So it's a decaf black tea, safflower, blue mavia flower, vanilla essence. It says a simple, comforting, yet bold and assertive tea to celebrate all of life's moments. For some kind of annoying reason, they tend to think of anything not black caffeinated as herbal. And so they say that they do like every other day is herbal basically, but I noticed last year they counted a green tea as herbal. Decaf black is counted as herbal, and that really frustrates me because I'm more of an herbal tea person. I hate green tea, and decaf black is not herbal, like in any sense. So it's a little bit frustrating, but I'm hoping to enjoy this one. It doesn't have any nuts in it, which I don't like nuts. I don't like almond essence, and I do like vanilla essence, so maybe it'll be nice. So we will go downstairs and brew that in a little bit. My husband is in a training meeting today, and that's supposed to go till 2:30, so I'm kind of staying up here and out of the way while he's downstairs doing that. Let's see, what should we do next? Stitch marker. I opened it, didn't look. The sweater I got for Christmas kept picking up static electricity, so I took it back and exchanged it for another one, free of charge. That's a pun. Free of charge. I'm guessing it's going to be a sweater progress keeper. I really hope so, because she had some ugly sweater progress keepers on her shop and they sold out before I could get them. So I was disappointed about that. So I'm hoping this will be one. It is a sweater. However, it's a plain sweater. And I was hoping for a colorful one. But oh well, it is going to be cute. I am hoping in 2021 to finally learn how to knit a sweater. However, sweater quantities of yarn are expensive. So I might ask my husband for that for Valentine's Day, maybe. If I start around Valentine's Day, I might be able to have it done by the fall. So we will see. I do need to finish the top I started first so I can have a garment underway. But it is cute. I will say it is cute. It's got this cute little bow one, and I will definitely use these. So I was hoping it was a colorful, pretty one, but this is fine. Okay. Next, let's look at the Tudor yarn. So day 3 is King Henry VIII, and we all know about King Henry VIII. Why won't you focus? Jeez, because my face is there. Whatever. King Henry VIII. I didn't look, so I don't know. I just pulled the top up. Oh. Okay, this one is not going to fade because day 3 is a blue, but they do look nice together, and that is a lovely shade of green. Not my favorite shade of green, but it is more of a Tudor shade of green than my favorite, so this will look beautiful. So I'll get this caked up in a little bit. Oh, why am I putting that back in there? And the final thing to do at this precise moment is to draw another cross stitch. Here we go. Silent Night Lane from Heaven and Earth Designs. And I think for this one, I have a challenge in my group that only requires 100 stitches. I know this is confetti heavy, and I just need to do some easy catch-ups. So I'm only going to do 100 stitches on this. One of my quests was to work on 3 projects that I worked on during the Hobbit portion of the Lord of the Rings quest, and do 100 stitches on 3 of them, and I know I worked on this one. So I will claim an easy victory, hopefully a quick victory with this one. So yay, that will only put me a little less behind if I can complete Lantern Lane today as well. I am doing 200 stitches on that one. So slowly but surely we will catch up, hopefully. Thank you, and I will talk to you guys more in a little bit with my review of the tea and the jam. Georgie. It's Bob. You like Bob. You like Bob. Once a week we have a gardener come who just mows the lawn, blows the leaves, the basic kind of stuff. And the dogs normally love to go run up to him. So I thought I'd let them see him, but Georgie's now barking. Enemy. Enemy approaches. Guard the fortress. Man your stations. So I put them on top of my yarn winding station. Georgie. Georgie. Gracie. Hey, be nice. I forgot to talk about the ornament of the day, which is this guy. I'm guessing that's supposed to be an owl, but it kind of looks creepy. But anyways, this one is just red and white. So I might be able to do this one because I still don't have green yarn. But we will see how much else I get done today to see if I even attempt it. So yay for having one possibility. I also forgot to show the day 3 sock ornament. This is called Ribbon Candy, and I just think that's so pretty with that lace panel up the top. I would love to know where I could get some ornament sock blocker type things so I could possibly use that to hang them up. If anyone knows, if you would just send me the link, I'd really appreciate that. But I think this is so cute, and I'm looking forward to doing this. I have to find a yarn first though. Hi, okay, I'm here in our backyard because my husband's still on his conference call, so I thought that I would review the jam and tea for the day. Gracie and Georgie smell food and are both here sniffing like, come on Mom, we can smell you have food, give it to us. Anyways, so as a reminder, this is decaf house blend. I have tried a sip of this because what I do is I first take a sip with nothing else in it. Then I add some sugar and then I add some milk to discover which of the 3 I prefer. So it was very nice with just sugar and equally nice with sugar and milk. So I have to say, of the 3 that we've tried so far, this one is my favorite. I would actually probably buy a whole bag of it. It is very good. The vanilla in it is very tasty, and it doesn't have the bitter taste that a lot of black teas have. So I also wanted to say, while I am tasting it in my my mug here, this is Lily Pulitzer. It came in my winter FabFitFun box, and it's so pretty, so I love it. While I do that for tasting it, I actually brew the whole thing in this giant tumbler, which will last me the whole day. So one bag goes in here, one sample size of the bags. So I brew that, then I take out some for my testing cup, because if I brew it, see, this is insulated, the big tumbler, the purple one, so it will keep it hot the whole day. When I put it in a mug, like I just put it in this mug about 5 to 10 minutes ago, and it's already like gulpable. So that's why I like to keep it in the tumbler, and I'll drink it throughout the day. So I brew the whole tumbler full, and then I pour it into the cup, and then I top up the tumbler with water to maximize the amount of tea I can get every day. So yesterday's, it grew on me the more I drank it throughout the day, but this one is definitely still my favorite. Now let's try the jam, which is mango peach lime. I have not tried this one yet. It's on a piece of bread. Yesterday I discovered trying it with the jam facing down gave me the best tasting results. So that's really good. That's really good. The addition of the lime is interesting. I'd probably say this one's probably my favorite too. So day 3 is off to a fantastic start. Here you go, Gracie. You don't like bread. I don't know why you want it. Here you go, Georgie. He loves bread, so he'll take it. He'll also take hers that she'll discard. But, so, I am about to go upstairs and begin my crafting adventures for the day. I loaded the dishwasher well down here. So, that's about it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Oh my goodness. I had started stitching on this and forgot to take any video recording. So, luckily I only did 3 stitches, but this is Lantern Lane. It's what I drew for today. So I still have to do Celtic Noel, but that'll probably wait till tomorrow. So here is the mock-up. I don't know if it's a full conversion or if I'm stitching with what was recommended. I have all of the red in the house done, so even though it's covered right now, but I'm working on this fence down here, and after that I want to do the brown in here and work over here so that this whole part of the pattern will be done. My goal for today is just 200 stitches, so that should see me finishing at least the black of this fence, and then probably a little bit of what's down there, but I'm not gonna really go above 200 stitches, so because I'm behind on everything. So anyways, starting point here is 200 stitches completed. Gracie, mommy said wait, we're gonna go downstairs and do their advent treat, so they're really excited. But anyways, so I did that tickles. Oh my gosh, she got my foot. So I did the black fencing, the gold, and then I did the gold in the windows, which left me needing 3 stitches in this brown for a total of 200 stitches. Are we ready for a treat? Are we ready for a treat today? Okay, George, that's not sitting. Gracie, sit. Stay. She hates when I do this. It's easier with 2 hands. Gracie, stay. You stubborn little baby. Stay. Georgie, stay. He hates this even more than her. Stay. Stop. Stay. You're such a good girl. Good girl. Gracie. Good girl. Gracie. Okay. Gracie. Gracie, you can eat your treat now. Yes. Yes, good girl. Oh, they do better with it when I have both hands, but they're pretty good at that one. This is my starting place for Silent Night Lane from Donna Gelsinger, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. It's much nicer in color, but I think it's pretty beautiful. And here's my starting point. I found a quest that only requires 100 stitches, so that is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to work on some of the parked threads and try to quickly knock out 100 stitches. So I'll be back with my update. It's hard to tell I made any progress, but I did 101 stitches. I did 2 parked threads over in this section. Like I said, it's hard to tell, but I did 101 stitches, so putting this one away for the season. I'm about to start working on Celtic Noel. Here is what I've done so far. I'm thinking I'm just going to try to finish these last 3 border ones. So I need to add some green. It looks like all the red is done. And then there's this metallic in here. I know I've got a challenge that has to do with stitching with metallics. So I may work on that. But that is probably all I'm going to do. And this was my last one to catch up on. And then I will be caught up on my cross stitching. Except for the one project, Stitchmas, which I have not even started. But, you know, small victories. Well, I spent a long time working on this and got done a total of 304 stitches. So all of the green and all the metallic in here. And it looks so good. I am so happy to be done with this main part of the side border. I think I said I wanted to do that last year, but I'm glad to have finally done it this year. So will be putting this away, but the next time I pull it out, I'll probably do this long border and work my way and do all the borders before starting on the lady, except for this one that's like down here, because I don't want to count that far. But I am so super pleased with how she is turning out. I love this one. I wound all of the balls for the Bakery Bears Advent Cal that starts tomorrow. Actually, the first pattern just came out. These are the two colors I decided to omit. I was originally going to leave out this one and this one. They're the darkest two, but I think that the way it flows, these were actually, this was just a little too light and this was too purple, because even the more purple of the shades here have a bit more blue, especially not on camera. And so this one just didn't blend as well. So I'm really happy with how they are working with each other. This is my chocolate for the day. I'm about to eat that, but I'm going to quickly finish editing this video and going to bed. I had a super productive cross stitch day, did 0 knitting, but tomorrow I assume will be a major knitting day. So I'm tired. It took 8 hours for my video to upload, and so I'm just gonna go to bed. So I'm hoping to quickly get this edited and get it uploading while I'm sleeping.